Hello and welcome everybody. I'm so excited tonight for our amazing webinar because we have a special guest tonight. This lady is a symbol in network marketing. She's a queen, she's a rock star, she's a role model for so many women, for so many network marketers out there. And I'm so excited to have you here today, Stefania. So grateful that you are with us. And we are so happy to be with you here. I see you're at home already in Dubai.
Yes, Katja, thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. I want to thank my super friends and also amazing leaders that are translating tonight in German and in Russia, Valeria and Anna as well. I just love this woman power tonight, all these great women together that want to share their heart and want to share the vision because we truly changed our lives in this profession together.
Absolutely. And Stefania, this is what we want to talk about. Can you please introduce yourself? Can you please tell us how did everything start?
So around 11 years ago, I got to know network marketing in a very difficult moment of my life. I was going through a tough divorce. I had 3 small boys. They were 4, 8, and 12 years old. So I understand moms when they start the business, how hard it is for them to work from home with another job, with the problems, with the divorce, because I've been through that. And I got to know network marketing. A couple kept on insisting for me to join. I did, thank God I did. I was not, a rock star in the beginning. I had very slow results. It took me more or less a year and a half to really start to see results, but I didn't quit. I kept on going. Katja, you wanted to say something?
Yes, it's a very important point what you mentioned now. So you were good 1.5 years, but what was really the point when it started to get big? What happened? Was it a mindset change? Was it an attitude change? Was it a belief thing? What was it, Stefania? Because we have so many people who want this breakthrough.
Yeah, I think you kind of mentioned them all. It was for sure was the belief, because I went to a company event. That's why it's very important the moment we will have big events to attend, because my belief in the company, my belief in network marketing, my belief even in myself, because all of a sudden I saw normal people with 2 eyes, 1 mouth, that were able to make $10,000 a month, which was exactly what I was dreaming in that moment in my life. And for sure also the fact that my belief in myself began to develop, because in 1.5 years, by failing and failing over and over again, I learned from my mistakes, and finally I became stronger. This is why people many times ask me, if you could change something about your story and your past, what would you change? And my first answer would be, I would tell myself not to trust that person. I would tell myself, don't go to that event and waste your time. But then I had to pause and say, no. I would tell nothing to myself, because I love so much the results of today that I am worried if I didn't allow my old Stefania to go through all that I went through and all the failures, I wouldn't be where I am today. Because by mistakes, we learn, by pain, we turn it into power. And so for sure. But also, I also think, like you said, it's the fact of my emotions and the way I started to communicate to people was so convincing and so enthusiastic, because again, my belief changed, my mindset changed, and automatically the way I spoke to people, it wasn't so much what I said, because I knew what to say before, it was how I said it, because at that point, everything changed. And slowly, of course, it's so crazy, Katja. It's a little bit unfair, because you start in this profession, and when at the beginning you need the most help, you have no results, and it's so hard to start because nobody believes in you, nobody believes, you have nothing to show. And then later, like today, I don't even need to recruit anymore. People want to be recruited by me. I have a waiting list of people that are waiting for my phone call to join because we just don't have time. And I know it's totally unfair because today I don't need that anymore. But that's the price you need to pay. It's a little bit like, you know, like rich famous people, they get free clothes and free jewelries to go to the Oscars. And I'm like, what? They're already rich and famous. Why do they even get free jewelry? Well, this is network marketing. You're going to reap what you sow. But the hardest part is the beginning, because people will tell you, oh, tell me, how much money are you doing? Well, nothing. I'm just started, but let me join the team and then I can show you, right? But once you go through this phase and you keep on pressing in and you keep on going and never quit, your day will come. I didn't see people in network marketing failing. I saw people in network marketing quitting before they made it. And I mean, Katja, you are a perfect example. I will never forget, years ago, you and Valeria were going through a difficult time with your uplines and with your situation. And there was a moment that you could have said, okay, I'm done. You were crying. It was a very hard time. But what did you decide? You stayed. You pressed in. And now look at you. You're like one of the top earners right now in this company, as a woman, and even, you know, with a man. And this is what network marketing does. But let's be honest, Katja, now I know the interview is about me, but how many years now you've been doing network marketing together with Valeria? How many years?
6 years we're doing network marketing, and the first 2 years was the worst. Oh my God, it was the worst. I thought about quitting like 100 times, really. But I always knew, you know, everything what I wanted so much in this life just is coming through network marketing. And this is why I never could quit, because then I should have quitted on my dreams. And this was for me impossible.
Yes. And now also you might have people saying, yeah, but I've been already in this business for 4 years, 5 years, and I still don't have the results. But now I want you to ask yourself this question, not to you, Katja, to the person I'm talking to that is listening tonight. Okay. Be honest. If you had to pay yourself a salary for the amount of your work you did every month, every day for the last 4 or 5 years, as long as you are in this business, how much would you really pay? How long were you persistent and consistent? Because I know people that they press in 2 months and they give it all, and then they stop it, and then they start again, and then they stop it. So, you know, I believe that every day is a new start, is a new day. And in network marketing, I've seen people failing for 3-4 years, and what didn't happen in 3-4 years happened in 3-4 months. So, you know, it's just a question of not quitting. You know, I've been writing my book. That's why I went away for the weekend, because as you know, my home is always full of people and so distracting. And I needed to be inspired on this island next to Dubai. And as I was writing the book, I had to really go deep, right? Because that's what you do. And I remember that I had moments where I thought, this is never going to work. You need to get yourself a serious job. But then, like you said, Katja, I didn't want to have a 9-to-6 job. I didn't want to work for somebody else's dream. I wanted to change my life. And in order to do that, I had to 100% keep on going until I started to have results.
Yeah, this is so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Stefania, because it's like a huge gift to get all your knowledge, all your experience, all what you have been through, and we can take it and apply it immediately and just go. It's amazing. Thank you so much for Stefania. Now, it's not always easy in life, right? The start is not easy. Keep going is not easy. Sometimes then you build it up, and then markets change. Like the situation changes, the economy changes. Like and
we had to change.
We have to change, of course. And like a lot of people texted me, said like, oh, Katja, please come to my network marketing company. Hey, I will give you my products, blah, blah, blah. If this happens to me, most likely this happens to you even more.
Oh my goodness.
Share with us like this insights of the insights, and tell us like how you decided to go to this company now and not to anybody else.
Okay, so first of all, I believe out there, you know, there are many good companies, and I hate these people like, oh, we're the best and everybody else sucks. No, there are great companies, but and yes, I have a house full of products. I got from the founders themselves of the company tons of products for us to try, distributors. Everybody all of a sudden was so concerned about how I felt, but I know it's part of the job to find out leaders that are not, that are going through a tough time and offer them a new place. It's totally fine. This happens with football players, happens with everybody. But the problem was not the problem. The fact it was that we checked every company existed. So I was in charge more of the leadership and of the products of the company. If it was a product company, Daniel was in charge in checking the numbers, checking the compensation plan. So, my husband is the opposite of me, as some of you might know. So he's the, engineer, rational guy. I'm more like the look and the taste of the product and the founders and the system and the leadership. So we really split jobs. And I have to say, due to the pandemic and due to the war, also what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and everything, I actually would dare to say all products company kind of, were somehow having problems because of that. And this is not because there are bad companies. This is because the cost of the electricity, the cost of the materials that are needed to do the ingredients that are needed to do the products just got much higher. And so if we have a payout and margins, that was a big problem. And the service companies that we were checking, even though they obviously paid more and they obviously were easy to do all over the world, because when you have no products, you kind of get the ability to do all over the world, they were not sustainable long enough. What was happening is people joined, but then watch the course or use the 2-3 months, but then they would quit. So, we made millions of dollars, my husband and I, in this business. Okay. I had my own idea and made really literally millions. And I don't want to sound arrogant. I know out there is a lot of wannabes and a lot of liars, but you can Google my income. It's public, because that's what network marketing they do. And I literally made so much money that I could have perfectly stayed and go on holiday and never worked. Okay. Obviously, in Dubai, I'm not considered rich because it's Dubai, but anywhere else I moved in Europe, I would be like, super, super well off. And even in Dubai, I could perfectly live. But I am somebody that can't just stay still and do nothing. And when I heard my team telling me, guys, why don't you just make your own company? Guys, why don't you just do something? We need you. We trust you. We want to work together with you. I felt this sense of responsibility. And as we were looking, we actually found first the products we wanted to sell and share with the world. But the problem was that I don't have the ability to be a founder. I'm sorry, but to be a top networker, to be a top, network doesn't mean that you are a great founder. And I know personally, I will not mention them out of respect, but I know personally at least 6 to 8 top networks or leaders who got to a point that they created their own company for different reasons, and they failed at it. So I'm not going to put millions of people, I'm talking about 1.5 million ideas, we had to move into something that in 3 years is going to fail. So once we found out the products, and in this case was with Dr. Vincent John Papa, and in the other side, we had this company that we loved, which was JIFU, with the great founders, with a lot of money, because a couple of the founders of JIFU are actually billionaires, not millionaires, which is a huge difference. And the experience, they are from Utah, they work with, in network marketing for many, many years. They had an infrastructure. So when we met JIFU, that was only about traveling, and they were okay, actually, they were excited to join with our team and the product and add on top of it something else that we wanted to, which was university and Forex. Man, that became such a powerful company with such a powerful compensation plan. I remember that in the summer when Daniel checked JIFU alone, he checked the numbers. He actually called me and mentioned to me, oh my goodness, I just got to know this company. They are crazy. What is wrong with them? They're paying so much money, distributors. It's not even possible. But I spoke to the founders and they literally want to help so much people. And they are already so rich that they kind of, they, of course, they're not going to make no money, but really they want to help more than themselves. And so they can pay out so much. And I'm like, oh, great. But what is this company about? And he said, traveling. And I said, oh, no, please. That I need products. My team doesn't care about traveling. Well, I tell you one thing now, Katya, and you must have seen the same, because right now we're still waiting for the products. At least we need a couple of more months. Travel is great. It's so amazing. And everybody wants to travel. In fact, I said that in the Zoom the other night, when maybe not everybody was online. When people win the lottery or find easy money somewhere, the first question is what you're going to do with this money, and most of the answer is I want to travel the world. I want to travel. People just want to travel. And with JIFU, you truly have savings that are insane. I just had a call with my Italian leaders and they started to use their vouchers. They started to use the discount links and they are shocked. You need to learn how to use it. Once you know how to use it, oh my goodness, you just save so much money. It's not even funny. And on top of it, the results of the vouchers are getting better and better and better. So I'm very, very excited about it.
Yes, and it's so easy, Steffi. It's so easy. If I talk to 10 people, 8 start immediately the business. I never had this before, like it's so easy, and duplication is going so good because, as you say it, everybody wants to travel. And if they can have the same hotel cheaper, the same vacation cheaper, for sure, they're going to love it. Yes.
Absolutely.
Steffi, but now we are not talking about JIFU as it was with one pillar. So we, as you said, we have now 4 pillars. And why do we have all these 4 pillars? And how do you see the future with this, how JIFU is now?
Yeah. So Daniel, my husband, is going exactly tomorrow to Utah to finish up together with Matt Garf, which is one of the billionaires of JIFU, who you can Google, and he practically owns half of Utah. And it's just so nice to have a founder like that, because honestly, here in Dubai, we know a lot of millionaires. It's quite common, but a billionaire is a whole different level. And actually, Matt is not self-made, but he just helped his father to grow even bigger. But Paul was self-made from zero. He became a billionaire. And it's just so nice to be surrounded by founders like that, because Daniel told me, it just helps me to go to a whole different level. And they are finishing up the whole university and the Forex. And I believe it's a question of days, literally. I don't want to give a date because you never know, but we're talking about next week. They're just flying there to make sure everything works, and then we're going to launch it. And that's going to attract so many people. Katya, my kids, for years, I've been trying to get them into network marketing because it's my dream to be able to work together and travel the world together. And 2 of them are 19 and 22, and they never wanted to join my other company because it was anti-aging product and products. In the moment Daniel showed them the Forex trading and the university, they went crazy. My son that is in Pepperdine University in Malibu, he is like recruiting so easily, like it's crazy. And they didn't even start. Imagine once we will have it.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Steffi, for your time. Thank you for everything. One last word. What do you see for the future? What do you wish everybody in the Zoom call? Like the last word is you.
So, I don't know if everybody knows our ranks, but I want to say that we already have 20 diamonds and above in the company. And that's only the beginning. We have, can I say your rank, Katya? We already promoted you, right? So you're Emerald, and that's incredible. And we have like so many other ranks. And this was the first month. And JIFU from being 133rd became 8th in just the first month. And our goal is to make it on top, to be one of the best companies in the world. It's not going to happen overnight. We're already 8th, but we need to grow. But I believe that we can really impact and change lives, and that this company is going to be known by everyone in the world. Already they're talking about it like crazy, but now it's going to be even more, because we will truly change lives. And look, we already did that in Jonas. We already did that with Unity Global. We had tons of people that change our lives, but here, because it's easier, we're going to make it even more.
Thank you so much. And guys, for everybody who do not know JIFU, I will share now a couple of slides, give you an overview. Thank you so much, Stefania, for being with us.
I love the blessed sign there in the back. Blessed to be a blessing, blessed. I love it. Bye. God bless you guys then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Isn't she a firework? It's amazing. I love so much to work with her. I'm so grateful that we as a team like grow together, we go together, and this is what a leader is, right? A leader knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way with you together. And this is like how we create this amazing success in the past, and this is the reason why we will have this amazing success right now and in the future as well. And to get you a small overview, so you see like what is JIFU about, I will share a couple of slides with you so you will have an understanding and have a picture to it, because I am not sure if everybody knows what JIFU is. Okay, so JIFU means an abundant life. Actually, it means an abundant life, a fulfilled life, a life in blessings. And how do we bless people? By having 4 pillars. Okay, we have the JIFU travel. You need to check this out. It's amazing. So people can save money on their vacation. And the amazing thing is, if you are our affiliate partner, you will make the same amount what they save, you will make in your as income. It's amazing. So the next step is we will have JIFU Health. The products are in producing right now. We have a cooperation with Dr. Vincent Giampapa. If you never heard of him, please Google this man. He's a genius. He's brilliant. He's a Nobel Prize nominee. He is teaching everything about anti-aging. Actually, he is the one medicine guy who is really teaching tons of doctors all over the world, and he's also in the board in America that for. So he's very famous, very successful. He knows what he's doing, and we are only working with the best. So the JIFU University is all about how to make money online. We are having a crypto course inside. So in case somebody do not know what is crypto, it's like a 6-hour Binance course. We are having a trading course inside. We are having a social media course, how to grow your social media, how to sell product on social media, everything what is related to make money online, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, everything we have as a course to help you to create more income streams. We have the personal finance education, the FX, what Stefania's kids love so much. Julio, I talked to him already. He said like, Katja, this is brilliant. It's amazing. I cannot sleep. I need to work network marketing. And I was like, what, Julio, from you coming these words? And he's like, yes, this company is brilliant. Everybody can work it. No matter if you're old, if you're young, if you're female, if you're male, you will find something for you. And guys, why is it working so good? Imagine you send out a link to people and they save money. Imagine if you book your next vacation, if you book your next cruise, if you book your next activity like golfing, like sightseeing, like going to Burj Khalifa or whatever, you save up to 75%. Isn't this amazing? It's insane. So when I checked this platform, my friend now went to Mumbai for like visiting the city. He saved $80 a night, every night on the hotel, on the same hotel, on the same date. It's just brilliant, this concept. So why is it so easy and why is it working? Because what JIFU is doing is they have the wholesale price as well, like Expedia has, like Priceline has, like all these public sites have. Just one difference: we do not add margins or fees. Okay, so what the public sites are doing is they add fees on top, and we're not doing it. And when I met the CEO, the Brad Boyle, the founder, I said, like, Brad, how do you live? How do you survive? And he's like, we just live on the membership. It's okay. And I'm like, wow, this concept is brilliant. I mean, everybody wants to join. And he's like, yes. So people love JIFU. And this is, as Stefania said, it's so much easier. And I see it in my team. People who were struggling for years in network marketing make money here, and it's working so perfectly. Duplication is going much easier. And I really thought, like, last time I spoke to Valeria, I said, like, oh my God, what have we done the last years? Now the business is so much easier, and I love it. And I hope that you love it as well. So how can you get started? We have different packages, and what you need to do is you need to get your package once, and you will get your vacation vouchers every year. Okay, guys, this is very important. So you get your package once, you pay a monthly membership fee, and you get your vacation voucher every year. So what will you get if you, for example, would start with a $1,000 pack? You will pay $1,030 one time, and then you pay every month, you invest your membership fee, which is $32, okay? In case you rank up, you make more money, the membership fee is going to raise, okay, which is fair, because I mean, if you make $1 million a month, you can also pay $200 in membership fee. I think this is totally okay. But as long as you're starting and as long as you stay in the same rank, you are only paying $32 a month, okay? What are you getting that for? You get 2 vacation vouchers, okay? You get 100 of the free trial links, which you can send out to your friends. And if your friends are booking on the free trial their vacation, they say, for example, 10%, 20%, 30%, you are making the same amount as your income. You get it in reward points, and you can either get on free vacation or you can turn it into money, okay, like cash back, okay? This is also possible. What else do you get? You get a small access to the FX portal, you get access to selected courses of the university, not every course, but you get a range, a variety of courses. So then you open the compensation plan. So you will have 4 levels matching, okay? Now, is there a way to make more money? Yes, there is, and it is called Global Pack. Okay, guys, and I love this pack so much. And don't worry, if it's too much, just go with the small one and you're totally fine. But if you want to make more money on the same work, you are right with this pack, okay? Why? So first of all, you will get 3 vacation vouchers, okay? Every vacation voucher is worth $1,500, up to $1,500, and it's super simple. Once you have the package, what you do is you can claim the voucher, you can go through the list. There are 85 destinations in all over the world, and it says, for example, New York 4 days, Barcelona 5 days, Paris 5 days, Thailand 7 days, Bali 9 days. So up to the country, because countries are different in pricing, you have more nights or less nights, okay? And what you do is, after you purchased your package, you can claim your voucher, you can go in the list, choose the location where you want to go, you can take your loved ones with you in the same room, okay? And then you can activate that voucher, and the only thing what you pay additionally is the tax, because of course the tax is not in the price, like in the vacation voucher. So you need to pay the tax per night depending on the country you choose from, and you need to take care of your transition, okay? If you fly there by airplane or if you drive there by car, like up to you, that you need to make sure as well. So with the global pack, you have everything unlimited, and it's like the VIP package, okay? So you have unlimited free trials. That means you can send out as many links as you want. You can help your friends as much as you want to save on their next vacation. And also they can send out your link as well to their friends because it says unlimited. And this is amazing because everything what will happen on your link, you will make money out of it. It's so cool. So you have unlimited access to the FX portal. You can use it. You can, you are having like university courses, all of them are included, and you have 6 levels of matching. And now is the best point. The best point is with this package, you're making on the same amount of volume of sales, you're making 2% more than anybody else who do not have this package. Why is that so? Because if you can read this line, it's saying extra 2% on the team building commission. That means, so on your team building commission, if you start with any other pack, you get 10%. With the global pack, you get exactly from day one, 12%. If you go higher in rank and everybody in the rank gets 12%, because you have the global pack, you get 14%. If you go higher in rank and you will get 14%, guess what happens? Everybody get 14%, but you, because of the global pack, get 60%, okay? So, and this matches up to 20% on the top, okay, like maximum 20%. And this is amazing. So you will get your 3 vacation voucher every year. You can take a person with you. You can take up to 4 people in one room. You can also, if you want to have a suite, you can pay a little bit more, like an upgrade on a suite, and you will have it. Like, it's super flexible. And I love, like, I'm just love to travel, and like traveling for cheaper is amazing. So as I told you, you have the worth of every vacation voucher is up to $1,500, and you can choose from all the destinations, Cancun, like everything, and like all over Europe. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meet you at the most beautiful beaches in the world. So how is JIFU, the compensation plan, working? I want to just give you a small overview, okay? Because as Stefania said, it's the best one ever. And this is not said by her, it's said by Daniel Fire, who is an absolutely numbers guy, okay? So you have 5 ways to earn money. First of all, you have, as I said, if you send out your link, you will get reward points in case somebody books something. If you book for yourself anything on the platform, you will get reward points as well. What can you do with those reward points? You can, first of all, trade them for money, and you can, like, this is your income, okay? Second, what you can do, if you say, okay, for me, it's not about the money. I want to create lifetime memories. I want to travel as much as I can. You can take all these points and pay with the points for your next vacation, next flight, next cruise, next activity, like for everything you can pay with the points. So way number 2, how you make money, is the action bonus. As I said, everybody who is signing up with you, either as a member or as an affiliate partner, is paying a membership fee. And on those membership fees, you are making a percentage. It begins at $5. And once they rank up and have a higher membership fee, you are making more money on that. Okay, it's like a passive income on everybody you signed in. So the next thing is the first order bonus. So in case somebody starts with the same package as you started, and you started yourself with a $1,000 pack, you will get a $160 first order bonus. In case somebody is smart and says, okay, for the same amount of work, I want to have 2% more, it's of course brilliant. So if somebody starts with a global pack, you will have $400 immediately, like your first order bonus. Then you have team building commissions, which is 10%, or if you have the global pack, 12% on the binary. And matching commissions means, like, on everybody you sign on the first level, you have your 20%, then you have your 10%, and then it goes 10 level deeps on the team commission. Okay, so guys, I can tell you I'm 6 years in this business, and I can tell you I have never seen something which is easier than this business, okay? It's easy to help people to save money, and it will be even more easy once our 3 pillars in the next couple of weeks are ready to go. So what we have here is an opportunity for a pre-launch, being with us in this business. And as you said, as you heard Stefania saying, I can really tell you it's a huge opportunity, and some opportunities are only coming once, okay? So I wish for you tonight, just take a decision, okay? Take a decision what you are going to get in this life. Which life are you giving to your children? What do you want? Which people do you want to be surrounded by? And if you feel like you need this change in your life, this change of people around you, this change of removing the negativity and coming the positivity, this change of finally having a mentor, giving the hand and just grabbing you, helping you to go out of this situation where you are right now and to go into a better life, into a better future, we are here for you, and we would love to work with you, and we would love to travel with you, and we would love to see all these beautiful places in the world with you, and we would love to create beautiful memories with you. So thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I'm looking forward to meet everybody of you. So whoever invited you to this webinar, please make sure to reach out to that person if you want. Of course, you can meet also me via Zoom call. Also, if you are in Dubai, you can meet me in person. You can meet Valeria in Germany. You can meet Anna in Dubai. So it's amazing. We're grateful to work with you together and to create beautiful memories and to just help you and bless a lot of people. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. And I wish you a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.